we use these galvanized water troughs for a brooder. We've got these at Tractor Supply, but just about any of the places you go have them, the feed and seed stores, and they're all pretty much the same cost. We had a coupon for Tractor Supply and bought a few of them. But anyway, these are 2 feet by 2 feet by 6 feet. And one of the things I really like about using this is that it's rounded, it's oval on the ends. And what that allows the birds to do is they can't bunch up. If you've ever had a brooder, like this is our old brooder that we use for small batches, particularly egg layers, birds will congregate up in these corners. And sometimes you have to put something in those corners to keep them from, burrowing up on top of one another. Because what will happen is they'll suffocate. They'll get so hot, they just go to sleep and then they're done. And so anyway, this allows them to spread out, and it allows them, they can't, they just can't congregate up on top of one another. So what we do is, this is a pig feed bag, and we keep a few of the bags that we use. And let's see, we're just going to cover the bottom ever so slightly. One of these days we won't have feed bags because we're going to be milling our own feed, and we got more about that coming soon. So we'll put a couple, 3, 4 bags in there just to kind of help absorb moisture and hold heat. And then we'll put some sand in there. Dylan went and got a little bit of sand out of the dirt road. There's never a shortage of sand when you live on a dirt road. So we'll just put a little sand in there. This is probably 40 pounds, 50 pounds of wet sand. If it's in the winter time and you're doing this, you got to put the sand in there 24 hours ahead of the birds, and you got to run a heat lamp on it to get it warm. We're in the summertime and it'll be like 90 plus degrees today, and even though this sand is damp, it's not all that cold. And so the sand on top of the bags helps the birds with traction. They're little. It helps them walk and be more sure-footed, and it absorbs some of the ickiness gotten down to the point where I can't scoop anymore. Now we'll take and put, don't y'all love my nasty barn? Sorry about that. We'll take and put some wood chips. There's 2 or 3 companies, 2 or 3 businesses around here that sell these wood chips. Tractor Supply does, Tri-County Feed and Seed does. I'm sure there are others. I know we've bought from those 2 places. And we don't want a ton of wood chips. We want just a little bit of wood chips. One of the things that we do is we add poultry grit to their feed, and we add it every single day, or try to add it every single day for the first 2 or 3 weeks. And this poultry grit is just little teeny tiny rocks, and that goes in their crop and helps them break down food. So we'll take another board like this, we'll lay it on that end, we'll put 2 heat lamps in here because these are turkeys, and we've got a galvanized waterer that we'll put up on top of a brick or a couple of bricks and put in here, and then we've got a long feeder that goes in here, and we'll put these birds in, and we'll leave, there's 60 of these birds, and so we got 12 square feet right here basically. So we'll put 60 of these birds in this small area, probably 2 to 3 days. We'll split those birds out once they survive these first couple of nights and 3 or 4 nights. We'll split them out, be 30 and 30, and then they'll just be on autopilot until they're old enough to move to the pasture. With turkeys, that'll probably be about 3 to 4 weeks of age. We'll just keep an eye on them and just see how they're developing and see how they're doing. Hey, thanks for watching our video at the Lazy Acres Family Farm. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel by going to YouTube and typing in the Lazy Acres Family Farm. We're adding new content on there all the time about life on the farm. Consider it like a video blog of what happens every single day on the farm. Thanks. We'll see you soon.